to another episode of Path 33 Tarot. This is going to be your reading for this week, actually. All right. So if it resonates, take it. If it doesn't, leave it alone. Okay. What are the messages that you have for our Virgos? Ace of Pentacles. Listen, really pour out. I'm sorry, but it will if it needs to. Messages for our Virgos. Make sure the volume is up. Wow. All right. So you got the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Page of Pentacles. Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You guys have a huge offer that is coming into you. There's some type of universal presence, like God is coming to give you this gift for perhaps a reward or something that you deserve. Maybe it's your destined gift. Maybe it's something that you were meant to have, but you also have the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles speaks of like this is like the happiest card of the deck to me, next to the Sun, of course, because this is like everything, right? This could be money. This could be family, the relationship. Everything is all the roles are in the ducks with this card. All right. Then I see the Queen of Pentacles right after that. So you're really going to be abundant, Virgo. Like you about to sit real pretty, real pretty, real pretty. And you got the High Priestess with the Page of Pentacles here. So I'm kind of getting that you already know this is coming. All right, you already know that there's some type of offer that is coming, and perhaps even after you get this with this Page of Pentacles, somebody's gonna possibly try to come in after you've like done all the hard work and you've received this gift from God. Somebody's gonna come in, or other people. Oh my God! As I'm seeing this, somebody that you left, what's beneath it? Yeah, you can't make this up. Somebody's going to possibly try to come in after you've gained all of this abundance. So be aware of that. All right. Test the spirit. Make sure you ask questions. Make sure you don't give anything of yourself, Virgo. Don't give extra time, energy, nothing. Just be yourself, but don't give extra anything to anyone. Because this abundance is something that you deserve and something that you work hard for. This is something that is destined for you. Again, when I was speaking, the devil and the Ten of Swords with the Six of Swords came out. So this is someone that you possibly left behind, some type of toxic situation, something that was trying to keep you bound, keep you helpless, I'm hearing. Okay. They were trying to keep you from getting this abundance. But now that you have it, it's like they're trying to come in and kind of like distort your energy or steal from you or come and try to keep you in that same energy of just feeling stuck. All right. Yeah, exactly. Hierophant, God is here. Yo, didn't I say God is giving this to you? It fell right on the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. You're starting a new cycle here. What's this? King of Cups, Seven of Swords with the Ace of Cups. Yeah, somebody's trying to steal your abundance. Somebody's trying to steal something that you deserve, something that was coming to you, a gift from divine. All right, somebody is trying to steal that. And with the King of Cups, it could have been someone who's have a water sign. All right, so if this resonates with you, definitely, possibly put you in a third party situation. And it's not like it's a third party situation that some of you may not have been aware of. Like for me, I'm going to speak for myself. I was in a third party situation, but I was aware of the other person because we were trying to do this polygamy thing the right way. But what I didn't realize was this was just a lesson for me to learn my self worth, for me to learn my self love, for me to trust myself, trust God, and not necessarily fall for anything less. And that was beneath me. That was the less of me, you know. But what the kicker was, it wasn't just that person. Apparently, there was a whole bunch of other people, and that's when it became toxic. That's when it was a whole bunch of lies. That's when it was like you start to see the truth for what it was. You know what I mean? Well, I started to see the truth for what it was. So if that resonated with you, um, put down in the comments, because yeah, third party situations, we hear that a lot in the readings, but let's say you were okay with that extra person or that other person. You knew about it, you were in a polygamous relationship, everybody's situation is different. You were trying that. At least for me, I was trying something new. I came back something I don't know, so I wanted to try it. I thought everyone was mature enough, but no. I was probably the most mature out of the situation, and I just bowed out gracefully. But there were other people involved, not just that person involved. Ooh, you don't want me to say this? Yeah. There was other people involved, not just that one person involved, okay? And even that person was trying to do tactics to make me feel like I'm not worthy of that person's time or try to leave me out of situations. Next thing you know, this person started to like not be around, make promises that they can't keep, was lying, was going from here, this house to this house, like just being very manipulative. And then I was just like, I'm out. Because once I see that, I'm ghost, you know. I didn't want to point any fingers, but then when I started seeing those kind of unhealthy behaviors, like you, first it was we were together, and now it's like, oh, options. All right, I'm out because that's not what it is. If you want to know how to really have a healthy polygamous relationship, then you do so. But if you just want to be out here because you're insecure and you want attention, then you need to get out of here with that. You know what I mean? But either way, that was just a lesson that we all needed to learn. Perhaps it was teaching boundaries, self-love, and you kind of have to thank that person because they help you to evolve into your higher self. You know, you guys contracted and agreed this is what you came into each other's life to do. So hopefully I did my part in showing self-love and that person in their own life for them to know to set boundaries and to not fall for anything as they change my life for the better, you know. But with the world card here, you definitely have some new cycles. Um, yeah, there's some new cycle. There's a new cycle that opened onto you right now. Look, what did I say about cycle? You got the King of Swords, the Moon, and the Wheel of Fortune. This could have been someone with an air sign. They were possibly keeping some secrets from you, but you turned the wheel anyway and you kept it moving. All right, you got the Eight of Pentacles here. I love the eight because the eight represents abundance. So you guys are definitely, you've already been blessed with abundance. You either don't see it yet, and if you don't see it yet, it's coming. Trust me, because it's starting the reading with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, and you're sitting at the Queen of Pentacles in the middle. All right, then you have the Hierophant in the world. Eight of Pentacles is also talking about like whatever work that you're doing right now, definitely stay committed to it. This is, it's almost like you gone through this situation, it not only brought you more connection to your higher self and to God, a better connection with yourself, you loving yourself, you know how to set boundaries, you know what you don't want, you know what you do want, but it also shows you your journey, your path. It shows you your gifts, like what you're here to actually do. All right. And the universe is telling you to keep working on that. Don't give that up because this is the purpose of this union. It wasn't for you to be heartbroken and to feel like you weren't good enough for the umpteenth time. It was just more to like seal that, seal the deal, cut that out so you could cut this cycle and start a brand new cycle. Finally learn the lesson. Yeah, it was meant to just pause you, make you sit and really think about what it is that's going on. This devilish toxic energy. Perhaps you were very loving or you had to control your sexual energy. Yeah, Ten of Swords. I always talk about the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords talks about um ego death. To me, you've changed. Like you put a death to this ego. Perhaps you felt like you always had to be connected to people. Hold on a second, you guys. Let me just change my headphones just in case it gets disconnected and then y'all can't hear me, all of that stuff. So yeah, I kind of feel like you left this energy behind, all right, with the Six of Swords here. Um, and it definitely changed you. Perhaps, like I was saying, you probably was changing something about yourself, your sexual energy. Maybe you gave him sexual energy too easily, like I used to do, and you didn't really know like the importance of that. Not that you didn't know your worth. I think you knew your worth, but this world doesn't show up in the way that you present yourself. You know, it doesn't support the way that you present yourself. So you almost have to like still be that loving person, but now be discerning with your energy, and know how powerful you are, and only give it to those that truly deserve it, and those that reciprocate it. You know, like closing the door on unrequited love. Exactly. The Empress card just flew out. Now you know your worth. You know, now you know your power. Now you know what you can do in this world. Now you know you're creative, and this Knight of Wands energy, possibly a fire sign here, is trying to come in after you've gone through this new beginning. But there's hidden things here. Moon in the reverse that is become clarified to you. It fell in the reverse, but even the Empress fell in the reverse. I didn't take it reverse because I don't want to take any reversals, but it was just telling me it changed the cycle. It's like now you're more connected to God. Now you're more connected to your healing, your abilities as a healer, as a nurturer, and you know how to use that energy correctly now instead of squandering it away. And with the moon falling out in the reverse, even though I'm not taking reversals, it just means that things have become enlightened about why you were left out in the cold. It has nothing to do about you were worthy, but everything to do about lessons that you had to learn to close a cycle out. All right. If you guys are in here, definitely hit the like button so my page could, well, our page could reach this message to those that need it. I could be in rotation and this page could grow back up. I know I haven't been posting, but I'm definitely feeling inclined to do so even more now. So I hope you guys support that and I hope I support you in the message that you need to hear. Okay. Yeah, you moved away from being juggled here. Okay. Exactly. You took a leap of faith on your goals, on your mission, on what it is that you came here to do. All right. Messages for Virgos. All the Virgos, all the Virgos in the world. All the Virgos in the world. Again, you guys, if this resonated with you, definitely hit the like button, hit the subscribe if you have yet to do so. Yeah, I think a lot of you are guarded now because it's kind of like you're tired of this kind of the same energy of someone coming in fast, they're passionate, they want this, they want that, but there's a whole bunch of secrets around it. You need to heal. Oh, with the King of Pentacles behind you, you need to heal. All right, so I'm getting even with the King of Pentacles, either you're now stepping into that masculine energy where you're not only setting boundaries, but you're learning how to be the boss. You're learning how to get that money. Yeah, you're moving forward. You're learning how to get that money for yourself. You're being in your King of Pentacles energy. And then for others of you, I'm getting because you're healing from like constantly this kind of like toxic energy that's coming in and out of your life, where you now are setting your guards up because they constantly kept on making you feel like you were left out. Yo, you don't understand. Like I said this in this other video, for me, ever since I broke my virginity, y'all, I've been getting played. I've had maybe, and I'm not gonna say all of my relationships. I had two people that proposed to me, but it wasn't gonna work out because one of them, I just spoke to the girl that they were cheating on me with, and then they proposed to me that night. All right, I've been proposed to twice before, and I'm like, this isn't gonna work. This is not how you work on a relationship. Just because you got caught cheating doesn't mean you're gonna propose and that's gonna make me happy. Being married doesn't make me happy. Being happy makes me happy, and I know I get to make myself happy. And unless you make yourself happy, so we both could be happy, then we can't be happy together at all, right? And I've had a lot of situations where a guy would always end up, going after another chick. And it's funny, I don't know if I don't want to say that. I don't know if after dealing with my healing energy, they felt like they could open up to another woman, possibly thinking that that woman would be just as healing or nurturing or loving or supportive as me. They go and either wife that woman up or impregnate them just to find out they were wrong. I don't know what that's about, but that has been the revolving door of my life, my like for the past 20 years. And finally, I feel like my last relationship of last year, like that closed the door. I had no emotion. It was just more like I'm aware of this. I've been through this before. And the fact that someone that I felt like was higher, more aware, in the choices that they were making, still made the same choices as other people. I knew it was me that was creating this reality, and it was a lesson that I had to learn. So it was just like, yo, we're all stardust, right? Yo, I forgive and I'm moving on. Like I cried, I thought about it, I thought about everything, and then of course, the bullshit energies, negative energies being sent to me. If you didn't think I know either from that past person or the person or the people around them, the other women they were involved with, other people, family members possibly talking shit about me, saying I'm not this, I'm not worthy, I'm whatever. I don't even care because all of that is just a negative energy working through people who doesn't feel good about themselves. And I have to forgive them. Not have to. I get to forgive them because they don't know any better. They know not what they do, right? But either way, you guys are healing right now. You're a little bit guarded constantly for being left out, but you're in your Empress energy and your Star energy. All right. So now you're doing exactly what it is that you're meant to be doing. Yeah, sheesh, you are protecting yourself heavy, Virgo. Anything else? What was at the bottom of the deck? Page of Wands. Wow. Queen of Swords with the Queen of Wands. That is interesting. I'm getting you are very beautiful, very magnetic right now. And you take no shit. You take no shit. You're going after the things that you're passionate about. Um, wow, look at that. Four of Wands is coming, you guys. Just always trust and know that you deserve nothing but the best in life. The Hermit. Here you go, Virgo. The Hermit with the nine. New changes, new doors. And this is just something that you had to go through. People may not be able to understand it, but it's like, yo, you've been going through this for so long. Like, you're not settling for anybody. I just saw the Empress. You're not settling for anybody's bullshit. Like you're literally aligning yourself with God, with your universal ancestors, because you know what you deserve here. And you don't deserve anything less. People love to take advantage of your energy, but they don't realize that it's actually a gift. So now you get to be discerning and you get to give that energy to those that deserve it. All right. Messages for Virgos. Balance, exactly. Now you get to balance that yin and yang energy. So a lot of people talking about, oh, twin flame union, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Nah, this is all about a self journey. Okay, if they're coming regardless. But the whole point was for you to balance your masculine and the feminine energy within you. For me, I was too feminine, too nurturing, too loving, too giving, and not setting boundaries, not putting energy into myself, not healing myself, not trusting myself, like, having low self-esteem, like a whole bunch of little things. And it wasn't that bad of a low self-esteem. It was just enough for me to not know my worth, right? It was all about balance. So technically, instead of you thinking that a man is coming to save you or a woman is coming to save you, that is your twin flame counterpart, it's more like your other half within yourself spiritually, the masculine energy aspect of yourself, because we both carry both feminine and masculine energy in ourselves. Because I was too over giving, over loving, passionate, cooking, cleaning, giving money, sharing this, sharing that, I had to learn my final hard lesson of stop over giving to people who are not giving to you. And it was a hard lesson because this was someone that I truly adored and respected and honored. Same knowledge, same type of knowledge and everything, but they were doing it for clout or for other things. And I had to choose myself. I had to choose God. I had to choose my ancestors. I had to choose my path because I was fed up. I was done. This was like done energy. And that's when my masculine, my feminine, my like the masculine energy within myself came back within myself. Yeah, it took a leap of faith, became the dreamer again. Now I could go to new doors. You see how that circle is opening up? Like the universe opened up a new door, a new pathway for me to go through. And it's like leaving orange and going to green, which is cool because I was stuck in my sacral energy being blocked for like damn near 4 or 5 years. 4 or 5 years, had BV and everything. And then no matter what, let me tell y'all something. Don't feel bad about having BV. BV is not like an STD like everybody think it is. BV is an emotional thing because some people, you'll go and get a whole bunch of medications and that shit never reveals, it never heals that BV. It's still there. All right. You have sex with the wrong man, you will get BV because it's an emotional thing. It's an energetic thing. They're bringing toxic energy to you, which then cause your womb space to be imbalanced. And the only way that your body could respond to you is to send you a message since you're ignoring the message. Uh-huh. Somebody messing with my internet. Napkito kone. Keep playing. Yeah, so the minute I'm sorry guys, the minute I started to work on my chakra and being more aware of that energy, that is an energy, and I needed more self-love. I needed to set boundaries. I needed to like stop giving away my energy and really using my energy for myself, my own creation, my own sexual empowerment. That's when things started to change. And then I went into my heart chakra, which is the green here, like forgiving, having compassion, learning that this was a lesson. All right, and it wasn't personal, but either way, that still shit. It still hurts. It still hurts. You know what I mean? Three of fire with the nine of earth. Yeah. Um, this is definitely talking about like a lot of things that are changing. Good things are coming. It says abundance. Things look very good. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans. So it's almost like, even though, like I said in the beginning, there's the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles here. Even though it's coming out, some of you may not see it. This is long-term. And something that is really worthy is going to take a while to build. Okay. So you may have to, we also saw the Eight of Pentacles. You may have to put work if you're starting a new, for some of you, if you're starting a new business venture or you're going out on your own, keep working on it. You may not see this abundance and this gift that God has for you right now, but it's coming. It's almost like you never know, like what's 8 months of hard work, of consistency and focusing on you and self-healing to like becoming a billionaire after that. That's nothing. Shit, I'll do 8 years for that, you know? But I take that back. I'll take 8 months, universe. Thank you. All right. And 9 months is all about 9 of months. Ooh, Let me shut up. Nine of Earth, okay? This enjoying your life's luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. I can't make this up. I cannot make this up for you Virgos out there. All right. Just be aware. Just keep working and doing what you have to do. Be in compassionate mode. Be in your heart chakra. Heal your chakras every day if you need to. Whenever you get imbalanced, go out in nature. Do what it is that you need to do. Let me get three more to make it seven. Thank you. That flew out. Eight of water. A desire to move on. The search for something more meaningful. See? Spiritual and emotional growth. This is what your soul has been crying for you to do. So you've been going through these repetitive toxic cycles for years. For me, in my case, it's been over damn 20 years. And now it's like, all right, you've learned the lesson finally. Now we're ready to move on to a more meaningful cycle, a cycle where I'm more connected to my spiritual tools and my spiritual gifts to be able to heal, to be my loving self. See, my unique ability to love and nurture, I get to admire and respect and honor that. I was just giving it away to everybody. And not to say that everybody doesn't deserve that because that's God's love. However, they have to see that in themselves because they're not about to take me down with them. I have a purpose here to do, and either if that's through tarot, through Reiki healing, through chakra healing, or through my expression of truth, with love, that's how I'm gonna do it. And I'm not gonna be anybody else. I'm gonna be the best self, my best self. It's eight of water. It's like you wanted this, but you're walking away from it. Perhaps this was something like I said, you really wanted a relationship of love. It gave you. It was close to ten of cups. It's eight. It was real close, but you had to walk away because you needed balance. And perhaps this person needed balance too. Maybe you guys were both meant to come to each other's lives to bring balance. Look at that, the sun. Things has become illuminated. This is also the happiest deck of the card, if not the happiest deck of the card. Happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. So it's now, and it's kind of challenging, right? With the Five of Earth, which I look at this as Five of Pentacles. You feel like you've been left out, you're not good enough, like for the umpteenth time. But I think this time you're healing, you're working on yourself, and you know how powerful you are. So now it's more like, you know what? You really need to, because you felt like you've been left out. It's like the what's the word I'm looking for? The residue of being left out in the cold so many times is probably still lingering around, even though you've done a lot of healing, which I'm very proud of you for, Virgo. But now it's almost like you get to rebuild your confidence in yourself, in your business, in your gifts, in your spirituality, and what it is that you're here to do. Our time is borrowed. It's not like time does not exist. However, time is flying. All right. So we're not going to be oblivious that we're only spiritual beings. We're also here to bring down that five star energy and use that energy to manifest here on the physical. One last card. Ooh, almost gave me food. I saw that. One more. No, 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 no. One more. One more. Thank you. Ace of Air. That's the truth. That is the truth. Everything I just said is the truth. Brilliant new ideas and inspiration, seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning. I'm not making this up. All right. A challenging new beginning. I think we're going to give you a soul's journey card. I love these cards. They're so like straight to the point. Give us one card for our Virgos. And then I'm gonna let y'all go. Again, you guys definitely hit the like if you enjoy the way that I'm reading. If you guys want a personal reading, information will be in the description box. And follow your girl. Follow, subscribe, turn on your notifications. You know what I mean? Shout out to all my Haitians. Sakap Fet. New La. All I said was shout out to all my Haitians. How are you guys? We're here. Okay. Don't feel no way. Purpose. I can't make this up. I know what I'm here to do. Crown chakra energy. Let's go. Let's go. I'm not pulling nothing else. That's it. Purpose. I love this. I resonate with this so hard. That's it. I don't even need to. I know what I'm here to do. You know that this was a lesson that you had to actually go through for you to evolve and grow your damn wings. and fly and be the dreamer that you are, be the spiritual leader that you are. Yeah, I received that. Thank you. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see y'all soon. Peace out.